Alright guys, let me show you how I get rid of poison ivy. So these are a few trees that I have not touched at all. And then these are some of the trees that I've already done. And if you go further up, those are the trees from last year. So no poison ivy, nothing growing. And I have let me zoom out. I got absolutely no poison ivy in that area. Maybe like one or two. But obviously everywhere else, it's abundant. So here's what I do. I got this little machete. There's the brand if you guys want it. I'll throw a link if you guys want to get the exact same one. But it's full tang, so it's got some weight to it. It's pretty thick. I think it's like 4 or 5 millimeters thick. So like almost a 1/4 inch. Or actually, yeah, 1/4 inch. And so you come up to a poison ivy, right? Now, here's what I do. All right. And another reason for a full tang is you can pry with it. It's not going to bend or break. So I like to kind of get it started. Just get it separated off of the tree, right? So that's it. Now, this is a different plant here, but I don't like anything on my trees. So anyways, what I do is, here we go. I cut away a little section. That way from a distance, I can actually see where I've been and where I haven't, right? Those little vines are easy. All right, here we go, right? So clean it off like that. Then I have this, I use the Roundup. This is the poison ivy cleaner, or the poison ivy killer. And what I do is I just mix in, I get the concentrate, but you can probably use the original one as well. I just mix in double the concentration, so it's a little stronger. So I spray inside the root that goes down, so it'll actually kill the root wherever it goes. I also spray the up, and this will eventually kill the other one as well. And then of course I just kind of work my way around, get into all those little cut areas, and remember to do the top. And that's pretty much it. So come back in 2 months basically. And what ends up happening is this stuff pretty much starts falling off because it dies very quickly. This stuff takes a little longer. So what I end up doing is after about, let's say a week, you can come back and trim it a little higher and spray it again because it's just going to keep absorbing it. And then you cut this one a little lower, spray it again, and it's going to keep absorbing it. So what's going to happen is this end is going to start closing up because it's wounded. So you won't be able to really spray it anymore. But yeah, basically 2 or 3 sprays and just let it do its thing. It's going to slowly die off to the point where there's nothing left. And basically I just work my way around the tree. Get all that off there. I like this knife, it's very nice. I think that's poison ivy right there, maybe not. But as you can see, it's very, very easy. I mean, nothing too technical. I just like to separate it, that way it doesn't keep growing. That's it right there. We'll go ahead and do a little spray. And you're just trying to make sure you get it right into that green, the open wound and everything. And that's it. So if I remember, I'll do an update. But like I said, that's a tree I walk by every day. So I sprayed it years ago and I've never had poison ivy. Those other trees I've actually never touched. I don't even go there. So you can see managed, unmanaged. These here, I mean, I've sprayed around here, so it's killed off some of it. It's not as, busy. This one right here, you can see starting to get affected. So we'll spray this one, we'll do that one, we'll do that one. They're minimal, but it's getting there. But again, the ones that I've managed, and like the ones up here, I mean, there's no poison ivy at all. Nice and clean. So Yeah, it's pretty simple, a little time consuming, but you do it once, I mean, and it's good for the rest of, as long as you kind of maintain the areas if they pop up and start growing. So there's a little, I'll do an update.